Hi, it's Jason from Eats and Beats. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Sometimes I don't feel like cooking. Sometimes I just want to heat something up and eat it. So there's always a warm spot in my heart and a cold spot in my deep freezer for frozen, ready-made, heat and eat food. But I know I like my food more than I like more store-bought food that's frozen because, a lot of that stuff don't even taste good and it's got a little extra sodium in it. So I always think, when is there a good time for me to make food ahead so I have it frozen when I want to eat it? So this isn't a full meal today, but this is an example of something that I make when I do feel like cooking so I can have it later when I don't. Stuffed mushrooms.
In case you didn't know, cremini mushrooms are indeed just baby portobellos. These get a rinse and a spin, and I took out the portobello stems that I had removed in the mushroom burger episode. Go check that out. These are going in the food processor along with the stems from all these mushrooms too. I added shallots, garlic, fresh thyme, salt, pepper, chili flake, and buzzed it all together until it looked like this. Then a little olive oil and into a hot cast iron to cook. If you like your mushrooms to get brown and to evaporate all that moisture quickly, high heat is a must. But you do you. A little red wine vinegar, and then I turn off the heat. While the cooked mushroom stems cooled, I grabbed plenty of basil, some preserved lemon for acidity, cured black olive for saltiness and more umami, and an egg to hold it all together. That's getting buzzed up and added to my mushroom farce mixture. If we're having stuffed mushrooms, there's gotta be plenty of cheese. Grated Parmesan goes into the mix, and last but not least, we need a binder. Most people use breadcrumbs for this purpose, but I decided to use almond flour for nuttiness and additional protein, and so that the finished mushrooms don't come out tasting bready. I toasted the almond flour carefully over medium heat. It scorches easily, so be extra vigilant. This toasty brown goodness gets sprinkled in, and our farce is complete. Filling mushroom caps is easiest with a teaspoon, and I luckily had exactly enough to fill them all. After topping with a little more Parmesan, they go into the freezer until they're solid. Vacuum sealing helps reduce freezer burn and extend the shelf life. But I already can't wait to pop them in the oven, so we'll see if these can even last until next month.
Thanks for watching. What is it that you make ahead and freeze when you don't feel like cooking later on? Let me know in the comments. As always, like, share, subscribe, follow, and let me know what you want to eat for dinner.